Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 44 of our Got Lost series. And this is going to be a very interesting episode, to say the least. It might even be the next episode, too. What's happened is I have recorded over an hour's worth of video, but I've been playing probably for like 4 or 5, because you will see coming up I've done a lot of stuff. And I'm just going to edit this, and I discovered that it didn't record my voice. It recorded the game sounds, but none of my voice. So I'm having to, this is just a voiceover. So I'm watching the video as I'm recording, and I have no idea what's happening next. All I know is I was in the game, and the plan is to go to the end and do some work there. I want to make an interesting building in the end. So I'm going to have to narrate this as we go. Oh, I remember this. Sorry, I'm going to probably say that a lot. Because this, like I say, this was hours ago. And actually it was, well, hours worth of play. But this was actually, let's see, today's the 28th. I recorded this actually on the 25th. So it's been quite a while since I actually did this, but what I decided was Bit7 told me that instead of having this staircase here, I should actually make a tower. And I thought that was a fabulous idea. He comes up with some amazing ideas. I really like them. So I'm going to tear this down and put up a tower. I don't know. I don't think I can record this whole thing because I'm looking at the video of what's coming up. Oh, it looks like I'm already ready to go because I've got the blocks for the base and the outline. Oh, maybe I'll just skip ahead and show you what the tower looks like, but that takes away a lot of the fun. And here come the phantoms. I can hear what's going on in the game. So that part of it makes sense. And I was still whacking phantoms at night because I wanted to get a full set or a full stack of phantom membrane. So every night I would just come over here. I'm a little lazy. That guy didn't have a job. Did you notice that? I got to start building some more workbenches, workstations for these guys. But yeah, I'd just spend the night taking on the phantoms. 8. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I should have more than that. Yeah, but for some reason I'm out here whacking at the phantoms. I wonder what I was saying at this point. I was probably telling you what's coming up, or who knows. But I don't know. We'll just play with the phantoms for a while. What do you say? Well, now that that's over, I guess I must have jumped ahead a bit and already constructed the tower. Is it paused? Oh no, it's going. All right, so as you can see, I've just got to work on the roof. Let's see, let's have a look how it looks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll throw some windows in it in a little bit, but I want the roof to look similar to the roof on the other towers. I know at some point I go over and look at them. Now what am I? Oh, right. I probably want to get a railing going across there. Yeah, they didn't line up perfectly. That was too bad. But yeah, you get what you get. All right. Oh, just having a look at it from a different view. Yeah, it definitely needs windows. I'm looking and thinking, why is that dark oak? Because I'm sure I'm working with spruce. Oh, 45 phantoms. Phantom membranes. Wow, I must have been working on this for a couple days because I think we started with 8. I almost have my full stack there, so that's always a good thing. Let's see what's going on now. Come on, come on. I know this is as new to me as it is to you. And I lived it. Must be going to get supplies. What do I need? Oh, I'm probably just checking out how it was done. Because I just made this up as I went, it was, it's not like, oh, this is what I've always done in every game. It's like, no, this is totally new. I think I saw this somewhere and that's how I ended up doing it. I would just love to know what I'm talking about here. Probably about the materials I need to get and all that kind of fun stuff. I know I should watch this whole video and then edit what I don't want to record over, but that seems like too much work, so I'm not doing that. I just want to get this video out in time. All right, so it looks like I have phantoms on my coming after me. They're not that... Hey, did you see that steering wheel I had there? Anyway, yeah. The phantoms aren't really that much of a problem. They're just more of an inconvenience. Then seems I wanted the membrane. Why not? Oh, that was a bust. Good Lord. Oh, did you see I named the bow? I noticed that it just popped up there. It says Distant Whisper. Should have called it Deathly Whisper. Come on. Boom. Nice. Yeah, see? Nice steering wheel. Yeah, I got the roof finished. So that's always a good thing. This is tough just filling in words. I'm so long-winded usually. I'd love to just fast forward through all this because I don't... I'm probably like I say, I'm probably telling you stuff about what happened while I was building it. There's a window. Anything that happened, what I'm planning on doing next. Need some lights. Holy cow, this goes on for quite a while. Yeah, looks like I'm getting ready to fancy it up a little. Yeah, that won't work. Sheesh. All right, well, I think what I'll do is I'll fast forward this so you can watch it and just see some of the stuff I'm doing, even though it might not make a lot of sense. But I'll jump back in when I'm actually got something important to say. Oh, here are more phantoms. I do remember this part. I remember thinking that the tower looks really good there next to the boat. I remember that the boat it's actually touching the tower. It's too bad it's so close, but I'm sure not moving the boat again. I already moved it over a little bit, but I hadn't built a lot of it, but I did move it a couple times until I was happy with the position, and it's still a little close. But it's hard to imagine that all this came from starting on that tiny little island. Just what, one tree and a bit of grass. I think we've done pretty darn good for ourselves. I don't know, a nice thriving community. Don't have any animals, like I've got chickens. Mind you, they're down below, but oh no, I do have some up above. Don't have cows or sheep or pigs, which was kind of too bad. Would have been nice to have those. Oh well, what can you do? Maybe in the next game. And I always hate leaving these games because I put all this work into it, and then you just kind of walk away. Start over again. I feel like the littlest hobo. Time to move on. Yeah, I know, nobody will understand that reference. Anyway, we're about to start on the next epic part of this episode. We are heading off to the Nether. No, not the Nether, the End. The plan is to build a nice base around the portal that's there. I've seen a structure I want to build. So I just have to clear all of this out, what I was just pointing to there. I want everything one layer lower than the bedrock blocks that are there. So the bedrock blocks will be sitting on top of the layer. So I've got to clear all of this out. And it's going to take a long time. So I'm going to get to it, and I will join back up with you when I am somewhat close. Well, as you can see, I have cleared out all the blocks. I was originally going to do it just inside the towers, but I thought I would do it on the back side of them too, just in case. I don't know what. You never know what I want to do back there. If anything, probably nothing. But I cleared it all out, and it took a couple hours, but I've got all the blocks here in these chests. We've got 6 double chests and this chest here. That works out to just over 12,000 blocks. So that took a long time. It was nice and mindless. I like doing that stuff sometimes. But I don't know if you noticed while I was doing that. Well, you didn't notice while I was doing it because I did it, but I broke my pickaxe. I was trying to keep track of how close I could get it to, like, the durability down to 1 or 2, and I just pushed it a little too far, so we've only got our Silk Touch one left. So that means I have to go back to the main base, make a new diamond pickaxe, then I have to go get some ancient debris so that I can make it a netherite pickaxe. I have to enchant it so it's got durability, unbreaking, not looting. What's the other one? Fortune 3. And I'll put mending on it. At least I don't have to search for mending. These guys actually haven't been that much of a bother. I haven't really had too much of a problem the whole time. Usually because I'm looking down. But it's amazing how often they will stand on the block I'm trying to mine. Oh boy. All right. So here's the plan. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to get a new pickaxe and everything. That's going to take quite a while. And then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to build the foundation for the building I want to build. And the one I want to build it's in the style of a Mayan temple. I saw it years ago, so I can't tell you where I saw it because I just have the picture in the back of my mind. So I'm going to go get everything, start to do a bit of a layout on that, and that's when I'll jump back in. Because you don't need to see me chopping up spiders, mining for ancient debris, doing the enchanting. You've seen me do it before. You've seen other people do it. It's not that exciting. All right, so I'll meet back up with you when I've got the foundation going. So, as I always say, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so here's the layout for the Mayan temple end island portal structure that we're going to build. The long strokes that you see, these ones going out, those are going to be the stairs that lead up to the top. And the other ones are going to be the base of it. And I know it's supposed to be round or square, but I kind of thought round might give it an interesting look. So these are going to be stairs going up, and then this will be the base part. So as you can see, I've been collecting purple blocks. That was from, some of these are left over from the ship. Some of them as you can see up in the top of the screen, I've been planting them and harvesting them, and that is so slow. So I actually made a couple trips out to the outer islands and gathered some blocks just by chopping them down. So we've got a lot of blocks. And of course we have all these ones that are going to be the main part of the structure. The purple blocks are just going to give it, kind of frame everything and give it a little bit of a look. So that's the plan. And of course I've got purple glass, so it's all good. So what I did is I did one corner, one corner of it just to see how it, oh, yeah, and I upset that guy down there too. Just to see how it was going to look. And it's not bad. I got to work on it a little bit. It's sort of got the look I'm going for, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go with this. So, but I won't know until I do more of it, of course. Well, as you can see, I wasn't satisfied with that. So took it all down. Oh, and I'm going to start again. I think I want it a little bit bigger. I want it a little more, just a little more, I don't know what. So we're going to start with another one. All right, this one looks a little bigger. I mean, a little nicer. Well, it is a little bigger. Originally, I was going to go with the inside ring as the outer boundary for the square part. And what you see there is the end brick. That was going to be the stairs. But I decided I wanted just a tiny bit bigger than that. So that's what the outer ring now shows. So the stairs are going to go in each of the sides, and then we'll have different levels that we will build up as we go. So like we did before, I'm just going to build 1/4 of it, just the corner closest to us, just so we can have a look and a feel, just sort of see if I like it or not. And here is the framework that everything is going to follow. I decided to go with this first, just to make sure the layout works and to make sure that I've got the stairs starting in the right place. That was actually one of the hardest things to figure out. So we're going to go with this. Yeah, then we'll build something on the top. Should be nice. I've always wanted to build a Mayan pyramid. I've tried it in my Craft It All series. I even leveled some land to do it. Just never got around to doing it yet. Let's give it a try here, see how it goes. And I think I like it. Colors are nice. The proportions, scale, and all that kind of stuff is nice too. Each of these flat parts on each of these levels, they will be sort of like a viewing platform. So we're going to go ahead with that, zhuzh it up as they say, and see how it looks. Well, that's starting to look a little nicer here. I've got doors on all the levels and some windows and a little bit of a railing. I've got some end rods there to give it a little bit of light. I've got some end rods going up the stairs. So I think I'm going to repeat this on all the sides. Go down, get that going. Oh, and see how it works out. All right, let's take a little look on the inside. I haven't done a lot of work in here. We'll take care of that once we have the outside frame all done, because I'm not really sure what kind of support I'm going to need in here as we go forward. And as you can see on the back, I've done around quite a bit of the outside, but now I'm getting low on blocks. So I've got a furnace system going on outside with all the chorus, popped chorus, I don't know, chorus fruit, whatever it is. Like I've got these furnaces going here. So we're going to get ourselves some more blocks and get that going. Well, as you can see, I've got the bottom layer all kind of finalized. We've got a door, we've got windows. I'm kind of happy with the way the bottom layer is looking. We've done it all the way around. Yeah, I kind of like it. And we've actually finished the floor inside too. We do have to do the upper levels. But I've cleared it up a little bit in here, at least the bottom parts. We still have some odd blocks up there that I have to sort of, just kind of figure out what I'm going to do with them. We've got our way down here, but I'm not really happy with it down here. We're going to throw some lights in the corner. I find it a little bit dark. I don't know if the wither is going to destroy them next time we get a wither, but if he does, I'll just replace them. Shouldn't be a big deal. So I've got this looking kind of nice and neat, and we'll clean it off. Got these empty alcoves here, and I have an idea for those, but yep, just gonna keep making progress, see how things go, and we will check back in a little bit. Well, I seem to have my sound kind of working. I'm using a different microphone, so it might sound a little strange. But I just wanted to give you an update, since I've had to cut out so much footage. Yeah, I probably lost about 40 minutes worth of recorded video, but it's going pretty good so far. That looks a little strange right there. I don't have a spyglass. I'll have to go up. Well, we'll go up and have a look and see what that is. So like I say, I've got the bottom level all done. I still want to do this level here. I've got part of it done. The door and the window, I have to do the railings. The ones above, this one and this one at least, I'm not going to do any railings. I'm just going to have it basic. But let's go have a look on the inside, see how it's looking. All right. So we've got all these doorways. I'm going to let you take it all in for a moment. It's a little hard to figure out what's going on. I'll show you. I've moved everything inside. This is all... Have I showed you this? I know you've seen it when it was back at the other one, but I don't think you've seen it all inside. I've got my furnaces. I'm carrying around this thing because I find I need it all the time. On this side and that side, I have a stairwell that goes up to this level, where we can see what's below. I wish we had just a couple different color blocks because it all looks the same. That's not right up there. And then we've got one door going out for each of these levels. Like this one's done. I still have to do the railing and stuff on these other sides. See here, I can just walk right off the edge. So I'll have to do that. So I've got stairs there and there that come up, and then stairs there and here that go up to the next floor. So it's a little narrower, but it gets narrower as you go up. I'm not going to do another floor. This is going to be it. I just have to even all this out. And I was thinking, let's see. Let's go this way. I don't like this part here where you go down to the wither room. So I'm going to fill all this in, and I'm going to take this area back here and make stairs that go down, and we'll get at it from there. So it kind of leaves this bottom part empty. And the other thing I was thinking is, what was I thinking? It was right on the tip of my tongue. Going down. Oh yeah, this is left, well, I don't know. I can't remember what I was going to say. Or maybe I've already said it. I don't know. Running out of food too. But we're going to put a beacon in here. So you know what that means. Another 12 hours in the nether. Oh, missing a block there. But yeah, so... Oh, yeah, that has to go. I don't plan on living in here or doing anything in here, but I just want to make it look nice. Because part of the reason I wanted to do this is I want to do this in my Craft It All world. I was originally going to do this in there. I've cleared away a whole bunch of room in my Craft It All world, and then I thought, well, I'll just build it in there because I don't want to have to build this twice. But then I thought, holy cow, I'll build this, and at least if nothing else, we can use it for testing to see if I like what's going on. Oh, I know what the other thing was. I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, this block got put on sideways. That one's not playing nice. Let's see, they go like this. So this is where the beacon's going to come up. Yeah, that looks better. And I know I've got more glass than I need, so... Whoops! Oops. Yeah, that ladder was... that scaffolding was there for a reason. Oh, okay, what was there? End rod. Right, okay. Oh, I can't get in from up here. Well, I kind of can. I go down maybe to here. This will let me in. Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say again. Oh, right. Oh, no, I told you already. I'm going to get rid of that entrance. Put it over there. Okay, so I told you what I wanted to. That's not the way down. So I'm going to do a little more work in here. Then we're going to go spend a couple hours. I don't know, maybe I can do it in a few minutes. Oh, I need windows in here. Why did I stop? Must have ran out of windows. Ran out of glass. But we have blaze rods and we have block. They're the purple thingos. I probably put it in over here. You know, I'm sure there was something else I wanted to tell you. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'll build a bit of a pedestal and then we'll have the beacon above. What was I going to say? It was when I was over here. Stairs going down, pathway over to here. Well, under here. I've still got to build an entrance into here. Just thought I'd put that glass there so I don't trip on it or anything. Where did the glass go? Not a nose. Oh, it's right here. Oh, everything I need is right there. Okay, forget it. Ew. Yeah, we'll clear that out. So, right, got the top done. Have to go get wither skulls. Finish up the upper layer, clean it up, and then this will be good to go. All right, I guess that was it. Sure, as soon as I stop recording, I'll remember what it was I wanted to say. Oh well, sure it was important. That'll have to come off. All right. Oops, over here. Where am I going? Oh, making glass. Let's see. Oh. Let's do half a stack. Oh, gotta make. I was gonna say, where's my purple? I make purple first. Boom. I don't think I had it, did I? Nah, I thought I ran out. How many times do I have to look in the same chest, eh? All right, up we go. Yeah, these need some windows. those are not purple. Those are magenta stained glass. I made purple stained glass. Put it in and I thought, wow, it looks a little bit darker than I remember. Now, do I leave it magenta? Do I go purple? Kind of like the magenta. Oh, man. How do you make magenta? Oh, well, got a stack of blocks I don't need. Not like we're short of sand or anything, and I do have to go get more food. Let's see. Magenta. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Let's say, oh, I got red and I got blue. I don't have white. And I need glass. Oh no, we didn't do all. Did we do all the glass? Yeah, I guess we did. What was I thinking? All right. And I wonder if I think I'll do a little more work here cleaning up before I go back, just in case there's something else I need. So let's work on this. Just having one of those days. Huh. I guess I could have left that.